So our day is like halfway over already, and I've literally done no filming. Got up this morning, it was ridiculously cold. We've really done no school. Travis and his uncle went outside and chopped down a huge tree, so we have lots of firewood, which is super exciting. Travis is getting pretty good with the axe. He's doing really good. Cut his hair afterwards because he looks like a chia pet that's out of control. So now he has like ears and a neck again. That's exciting. The girls have been playing and doing whatever they're doing. They're so cute. The baby has decided that she is now daddy's little buddy, and she is ridiculously clingy with him. Family Bible study. We finished reading up the book of Romans this morning. I don't really know what else. I'm really excited for our week off next week. Our family is at this really weird area, you guys, and I really would appreciate your prayers because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what God wants to do with our lives. So we are in this weird spot where we really have no business left for our business, which we knew it was coming. But that leaves us with no income, which is scary and frustrating on a million different levels. I mean, bills have to get paid, kids have to get fed, stuff has to happen, and I have no answer for any of it. Which makes us second guess ourselves all the time, because it's like we're working on these things ministry-wise with, you know, this channel, the magazine, the homeschool program. I mean, all these different things and things that we would like to do. But I have no answers as to how to make them work. I don't know if they even matter. I mean, does making this magazine and sharing it with families even matter? Like, does anybody actually care? Does sharing our journey and our story on this YouTube channel mean anything? Putting the homeschool stuff out there, like, does it actually help anyone? Does it actually glorify God? Does it do something? Or am I just wasting a bunch of time with this stuff every day? I don't know. I feel like when we get messages and prayer requests and things like that like, yeah, you know, this is it, but then we're still struggling and everything's still incredibly difficult and all of this other stuff. So is it right? Are we doing what we're supposed to be doing or not? I don't know. I don't have the answers. But it's difficult and we don't know what to do or where to go, and we're trying to be still so we can hear God and we can do what He wants us to do, so that we can pour out our lives as an offering to Him, that whatever we do can be solely to glorify His name above all. And I don't know. I don't know if we're doing what's right. I don't know what's to come. I don't know any of it. I just know that right now it's incredibly difficult and hard, and I hope we're not screwing it all up. But maybe we are. I don't know. So if you think about us, you can keep us in your prayers. That would be fantastic. It would mean a lot to us. If there's anything that we can lift up in prayer for you, please let us know. I have not gotten any house cleaning done today. I started a couple times, but then the baby fell asleep on my lap and I just sat there cuddling her instead of cleaning. Our guests will be arriving at some point tonight, so I really would like to get the house picked up and in order, and the room, beds that we're kind of makeshifting here. We already have a full house, so hosting people is a little tricky, but we make it work just fine. I just have to figure that out, especially if they get in the middle of the night after I've already gone to bed. I want to make sure all of that's already ready for them. Right now, our central heat is not working, so our house is really cold, and we are very reliant on our wood stove and little mini space heaters and stuff. So my husband, I think, feels like he just tends a fire all day long here lately. So we've got all the firewood, got to get that stacked and ready to have for tomorrow. But next week we're taking the week off. No videos, no school, no stressing about it, no nothing. My husband and I can really spend some time in prayer, because we have a lot of struggles that we're going through right now. A lot of stress, a lot of not worry, but because I know God's got it, and whatever he wants us to do, we'll do. Just a lot of uncertainty. And it's hard. It's hard to deal with. It's hard to take it all in because everything we're looking at looks incredibly drastic and difficult. Like, it's not even just a little bit. I mean, there's nothing. So that's hard to kind of sit with and know that you have 4 children you're responsible for and all of these other things. But I'm very excited to have his family here. We never see his family. So the fact that they're going to be here is very exciting. Like I said, his one brother he hasn't seen in over 12 years now, I think it's been. So that'll be really, really nice for my husband. We want to get to show them some of North Carolina. I don't think they quite realize that we live out in the country in the middle of nowhere. He was telling me his brother was messaging him a little bit about things he wants to go do and go see, and we're like, oh gosh, we literally live nowhere and have no money, so we're probably not going to be very exciting hosts. But I'm hoping that in their time here they can see why this country living out in the mountains of western North Carolina is so important to us. I think his family all thinks we're pretty nuts because they all live, pretty standard American lives, in suburbs with nice homes and, stores and places of entertainment nearby. And then we're a bunch of lunatics that live in the middle of nowhere. But I was hoping that more of the colorful leaves would be on the trees, but it got so cold this week. We've lost nearly all of the leaves. Everything's pretty barren. So it's not quite as pretty as I was hoping it would be when they were here, but I hope we get a chance to kind of show them why we're out here, why we love it so much, and why we just, how we just really see God at work all around us out here. So I think it'll be fun. I'm excited to do some prep for Thanksgiving. Last Thanksgiving, my brothers and I, while I was incredibly pregnant with Olivia, worked our first ever Indian wedding. I don't know if you've ever been to an Indian wedding, but it is it's a lot. And it was a huge wedding, beautiful couple. I mean, everything was wonderful, but we literally worked, in a 3-day period, we maybe slept and were off a couple hours each night, and that was it. We worked nonstop. It was crazy. Day before Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving. It was just chaos. So this year is definitely a nice, refreshing time to get to actually be at home and have the time to rest and to be with family. So I have a cute little Thanksgiving themed Q&A I want to do with the kids all together here in a little bit, so I'll gather them up and we'll do that. And then I'm just going to spend the day trying to relax a little bit. We're going to get the house picked up, things in order, be ready to host our guests, and then just be ready for next week, a time to really rest and recharge and spend time in prayer as we just wait to see what God wants to see next here in our story. Very, very excited for that. Was there something else I was going to say now? I remember. I was doing this series of questions with the kids this week. Virginia still never wanted to do it. That's fine. But my husband and I did one on the podcast. So Saturday morning, it will post on our SoundCloud, which is linked down below. And then I will also get it posted here on our YouTube channel. So if you make sure you subscribe and tap the bell, that'll pop up when that comes on. It was actually really fun, and I think it turned out really well. So I'm excited for you guys to just get to know Brandon and I a little bit better in all of this with the fun little questions. So that was fun. I guess I'll go do a little bit of cleaning since the baby is asleep, and then I will track down the kids and we'll do some Thanksgiving Q&A kind of things. That would be fun. I guess that's it. Do you guys like Thanksgiving? I love Thanksgiving because it's not all of the nonsense of our holiday seasons that we create and stuff, but just a time to kind of pause before everybody starts getting crazy and just spend time together with family. And I love cooking, so it all plays together. We do have some fun traditions. The kids, have you guys ever watched Free Birds? Free Birds, I don't know, with the turkey who gets pardoned for Thanksgiving. We saw that movie a couple of years ago, and the kids just love it. And the whole thing is the turkey goes back in time and he gets the first Thanksgiving, the Pilgrims and the Indians to eat pizza instead. So then pizza is like the Thanksgiving food. So he saves all these turkeys. So my kids don't like eating turkey. They don't like any of the Thanksgiving type foods anyways. So they make pizza for Thanksgiving. I make the big feast and the stuff, but even then we keep it pretty minimalist. Even when it comes to our Thanksgiving, we make I make a turkey, nothing too big, mashed potatoes, fresh bread rolls, some cranberry sauce, some veggies. Very simple. We don't go ridiculous with it, surprise surprise, but the kids love making pizza and watching Freebird, so that's something we enjoy doing. They're really excited to do this year. But I think you'll probably learn more about that when we do the little Thanksgiving quiz and you realize that they pick none of the traditional answers, I'm sure. All right, I'll go get to work, I guess. Cleaning isn't going to do itself, so I guess I should stop procrastinating. All right, real quick answer these questions and then I'll let you go. Okay. It's called a Thanksgiving this or that, and I'll post it on Instagram too. Oven turkey or fried turkey?
I don't know what that is.
So turkey cooked in the oven or turkey that's been fried? You know, like when you go to KFC and you get the chicken, it's got that like crunchy on the outside of it, that's fried chicken.
Fried chicken? Fried chicken.
No, for turkey though. Do you like it better in the oven or fried?
I don't know, because I've never used an oven one before.
Oven? Okay. Travis, preference?
Neither. I don't like turkey.
See? Mashed potatoes or sweet potatoes, like Grandma eats, those sweet
None
ones?
of them. I don't like potatoes.
Trav?
Potatoes.
Mashed potatoes, Jen?
Yep, mashed potatoes.
Hey, this is really bad because I don't like Thanksgiving food.
I was saying that.
Then why are we...
Green beans or corn?
Corn.
What about you?
Corn.
Green beans suck.
I know they do.
Green beans or corn, Gigi?
Corn.
Corn.
Yes, everyone picked this one.
Rolls or stuffing?
Rolls.
Rolls. I don't know what stuffing is.
Stuffing's the stuff we make for Grandma. It's like the kind of bread type stuff. Looks kind of mushy.
Oh, yep, I know.
Watching football or watching a dog show?
Neither.
Dog show. Neither. I don't like dogs. I hate dogs.
You've watched a bunch of dog shows, really?
Okay, listen. Cranberry sauce or gravy?
I don't know.
Gravy? Really? Cranberry
I
sauce?
don't think I've had much of gravy. I don't think I've had much gravy.
Yeah, I don't know what gravy is, and I hate cranberry sauce.
Having our Thanksgiving meal at lunchtime or dinner time?
Dinner.
We usually do more like dinner.
I
We
like
do a little bit earlier. I know you like to do it earlier.
Lunch.
'Cause then it's
Oh, you guys don't get to answer this question, but wine or champagne?
wine.
Champagne. Wine.
Both.
Champagne.
The kids do sparkling grape juice.
What? Red, you give us sips of your
All right,
wine.
Cowboys or Redskins?
What are Redskins?
Those are football teams, and we don't watch football, so.
Cowboys.
I have no idea who they
Okay,
are.
stop.
Yes, I know what Cowboys are.
Okay. Pumpkin pie or pecan pie?
Pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin
We like
John Cena. No.
All right.
Don't picture that.
What's something you're thankful for this year?
Me loving Jesus and God.
You loving Jesus and God? I'm thankful for that too. What about you, Lillaby?
Having you.
Oh, you're so sweet. What about you, Travis? Look how sweet you Trav.
I'm thankful that we still have all of our limbs and organs. It's a good thing to be thankful for.
That is true. Not everybody has that.
Not everybody.
Isn't it crazy to think that last year we didn't even have Olivia and this year we have Ollie now?
None of us said we're thankful for Ollie. We did.
We all care about things.
Poor buddy.
All right, are you guys ready? Hey.
Oh!
All right. Are you guys ready for a week off to just enjoy and be with family and have fun?
Yeah.
You get to meet your uncle. You guys get to meet your uncles and you get to meet your aunt that you've never met before. That'll be fun.
I met her.
You met her once, yes.
I met Bob. I never met my aunt.
I've known my Bobby.
You haven't gotten to meet them. All right. Tell everybody we'll see you after Thanksgiving.
And look at my face.
Okay, when you click on the next video in 5 seconds.
No, no,